Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dwayne Kimball, United States Army veteran and retired VA rating specialist. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining how veterans' claims that I adjudicated as a former rater were successful in maximizing their VA compensation. So it took me about 30, 45 minutes. I had to sit down and really think back to my rating days to come up with this list. And I'm going to share with you, and I'm giving you some examples so you can be successful as well. Okay, so if you don't know, you should know. A lot of you have been following me for years now on YouTube and on some other platforms and know that I am a former rater, meaning I was trained by the VA to actually adjudicate claims. So during that time, in me adjudicating hundreds of claims, I would see things that veterans did, like yourself, that helped them be successful in maximizing their VA compensation. So I had to sit down and really give this some thought. I came up with a list. I came up with about 12 different things, but I'm going to share the top five, the five that I think that will definitely help you go through this process. And a lot of these that I'm going to share with you were veterans that did not have representation. They did it themselves. They understood and learned how to speak the VA claim language, and they took it upon themselves, invested the time, and got educated, dug down deep, and they said, you know what, I got this, and they did. So let me go ahead and get started. Number five, how to word your claim. A lot of veterans don't know how to word their claim. For example, I'm claiming a knee condition. I'm claiming PTSD. You got two knees. Which knee are you claiming? Do you have reduced range of motion? Do you have pain? Do you have a strain? Okay, left, right, okay? PTSD, what is the stressor? Is it due to combat? Is it due to you seeing someone getting killed in a training accident? Were you on leave and you witnessed a car accident where there were fatalities? Okay, so when you word your claim, think about this. You have to explain the what, when, why, and how. Okay, it doesn't need to be 10 pages. A paragraph will do. Short, direct, and to the point. Now, when you're putting together or wording your claim, think about the symptoms in the diagnostic code criteria. Do you have any of them? You might want to include that in that statement as well, okay? Number four, being able to reasonably articulate your symptomology to the VA examiner. So you don't have a DBQ, okay? You decided not to get a DBQ, which is fine. And you get a compensation and pension exam. One, you must ask the question, hey, what am I showing up for? Oh, my back? Okay, I'm showing up for my back. Now you have to understand, what is a goniometer? What is VA's range of motion? Why are you claiming a back condition? Let's just say it's due to being awarded the parachute badge. So when you get to the CMP exam, you might tell that doctor, hey, I never was treated in service for my back. There's no documentation of treatment, but I was in the 82nd Airborne. I was special operations or whatever. I jumped out of planes. I have X amount of jumps. The amount of weight of the equipment that I would have on me when I jumped was this. And this was the distance that we jumped, however many feet that was, okay? You have to be able to explain this. Now, a lot of these examiners are not even veterans, okay? So let's just say they are veterans. If you're trying to explain it to someone that never jumped before, they may understand it, but not like you do from being on jump status or just going to airborne school or earning your parachute badge, okay? So you have to be able to explain that. Everybody's explanation on a particular jump that may have caused them some type of injury, only you can explain that. So think about that before you show up for that exam. PTSD, what is the stressor? Okay, How is that stressor affecting you on the job and in your personal life? Only you can explain that, okay? Having a copy of your VA claims folder. Now, I did a previous video a couple weeks ago where Congress passed this act where the VBA is supposed to give the veterans access to VBMS, which houses the electronic claims folder. Now, having access to the electronic claims folder, it's full transparency. You get that, that is a game changer. Because now you have full transparency. You can see what the previous doctor said if you had a CMP exam. You can see other things that could be emails between VA employees in there, if they print it out and put it in there. Just a lot of information, okay? And this is gonna help you, one, if you do a supplemental claim, if you were previously denied, and if you have to do a high-level review, it'll help you build your case if you elect for informal conference, okay? Number two, understanding the 5 ways of service connection. I talk about this in my book, and I have several videos on this particular topic. A lot of veterans, they'll just say, oh, I'm gonna claim this, I'm gonna claim that. And I'll say, well, where does that fall under the 5 ways of service connection? Dwayne, what do you mean? So then I have to explain pre-service aggravation, direct service connection, increase in service connection, did I say secondary? Pre-service aggravation, direct, increase, secondary, and then presumptive. On the presumptive, you got 1, 3, 7 year, Agent Orange, Gulf War, and Camp Lejeune. So if you think about what you're claiming, where does it fall under one of those 5, and do you meet the criteria for it? Okay? A lot of veterans claims that I adjudicated, they spelled it out. They made it easy because they knew what they were doing. And the number one tip and reason that I saw veterans be successful in adjudicating claims, and this may be a shock to some people, and then again, it may not. They never gave up. I've seen cases where veterans have been fighting for 10 or 12 years. And they would write in their statements, to whom this may concern, who may see this evidence. Understand, they'll say, I served in this unit, I served here, and I will never give up for something that I deserve. So you can keep telling me no, and I'm gonna keep coming back, and I'm gonna keep coming back because I know this is due from my military service. And eventually, guess what happens? They would win. Not all of them, I can't say 100% of them, but majority of the claims I saw, they would win. They would just keep coming back in. They go get evidence, they go learn some more. You'll see they use a particular court case. A lot of them at the rating activity level where the raters at, they will win. Maybe at the appeal level, all the way up to BVA. I've seen veterans win claims back like 11, 12 years, get 100, 200, 300, 400, $500,000 retro. They never gave up. So if you're someone that's used to just giving up, they don't even start this process because it's definitely more than likely going to be frustrating. Some VA employees have made this adversarial. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube. Take your time, go through, watch them, make sure you're not watching one that's clickbait, okay? But go out, look at the M21 manual references, the 38 CFR, take your time. If you feel yourself starting to get frustrated, take a step back. Take a day, 24 hours, a weekend, relax. The following week, get back on the case, okay? So those are my top 5 reasons that I saw how veterans were able to be successful from adjudicating claims as a former VA rater. Now, like I stated earlier, I had some more, but out of the entire list, I felt that these 5 were the ones that could help you be successful with your claim. So with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and don't forget to share this video with your fellow veterans. Thank you.